Good morning.
Hello.
Thanks for coming today. Did you hear okay?
Yes, I got a bit stuck in the car park, but otherwise it was fine.
Oh, great. As you know, we're here today to discuss typing for Take Note. Before we get started, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I'm Sarah. I live with my husband and two boys in Bicester, near Oxford. The boys are 6 and 8. We've also got a dog and some goldfish, so it's sometimes it could be quite hectic, as you can imagine. I work part-time in an office, but I'm looking for something I can do from home to earn a bit of extra cash.
Ah, lovely. You've definitely come to the right place then. If you weren't here now, where would you be?
I think I'd be out walking the dog, or maybe getting ready to cook dinner.
That sounds lovely. What sort of dog do you have?
She's a Bichon Frise. When we got her, my husband said she's going to be a handful, and he was right. She's a bit of a prima donna.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. One last question for my own curiosity. Is that a fitness tracker? Which one is it?
Oh, it's called a Move Now. I thought about getting a Fitbit, but this was just a bit cheaper.
Great. I've been thinking about getting one, so I've been asking everyone. Sorry. So have you done any transcription before?
No, I haven't, but I'm a really fast typist, and I've got great spelling and grammar.
Do you know what your typing speed is?
Yes, I think the test said it was 65 words per minute, which sounds pretty quick to me.
Yep, that is quick. The average person could only type at 40 words a minute. In that case, it should just take a few files for your fingers to get used to the hotkeys and your ears to get used to the audio. Do you have any questions about Take Note?
I've got a couple, yeah. And what sort of files will I be typing?
Well, a lot of our files are interviews like this one with 2 or 3 speakers, but once you're up to speed with those, we also offer files with more than 4 speakers. They're things like focus groups and meetings, and they're paid at a higher rate. We can also get you trained up in other file types once you've got a bit more experience.
Okay, that sounds good. What about, are there lots of rules to learn before I can get started?
There are 10 golden rules you'll need to know like the back of your hand, but otherwise you can look up anything you're unsure of using the Take Note Help Centre as you type.
What are the 10 golden rules?
Well, they're all the basics which make sure our transcripts are consistent. They're things like emboldening moderator speech, time coding inaudibles and phonetic guesses, and typing out numbers 1 to 20 as words.
That makes sense. And so how long are the files I'll be typing?
So you'll start off with files of around 30 minutes or less, and once you've got a bit of experience with those, we'll start to send you longer files of around an hour for a shift. You can also just let us know how much you're looking for if you're available to type outside of any shifts you signed up to.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about shifts. What are the shift patterns and what happens if I'm on that shift?
We have 3 main shift times during the week at 6 a.m. to 1 p.m, 10 till 4, and 6 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the evening till the morning. If you're on shift, we'll send you work if it's available within 1 hour of the start of your shift, and it'll be due back at the end of the shift. If it gets to an hour after the start, we won't send you anything without checking that you're still free first.
Great. I think that would really suit me. Okay, let me think. I want to, ask all the questions I can think of while I'm, right here. How long should it take me to type up a file?
Once you're up to speed, it should take between 3 and 5 times the length of the audio. So 30 minutes should take a maximum of about 2.5 hours if the audio quality is good.
And how regularly do I need to type for Take Note?
Well, that's really up to you. We have work most days of the year if you book yourself in for a shift, but you can also come forward for work last minute if you're not sure of your schedule. If you want a flourishing invoice, then taking on work at least twice a week should give you a nice lump of cash on payday.
Lovely. How do I get paid?
All you need to do is submit an invoice at the end of each month and we'll pay directly into your bank account.
What kind of work is this? Would I be employed?
No, you wouldn't. This is self-employed work. So if you're successful in this test, you'll need to register as self-employed with HMRC and let us know your unique tax reference number when you receive it.
Thank you. I think you've answered all my questions now. I'm excited about getting started.
Great. Well, if you think of any more questions, you can check out the FAQs page on our website or email us at careers@takenotetyping.com. Thanks so much for coming in to talk to us today and good luck with your application.
Thank you.